This is Ben Davidson. Subscribe to Speaking Icons.
Okay, so Tyson Fury has told Oleksandr Usyk that he is inevitable. Of course, he's taken a quote from Thanos. And he's done everything in boxing except come back from a loss. And of course, he's looking to correct that one. And of course, he says that he saw his shortcomings in the fight. In other words, he knows what he done wrong and he will correct them in the rematch. Usyk, I'm coming for you, is his words. Now, his shortcomings in the fight are the same as every other boxer out there who fights Oleksandr Usyk. And it's not always about what somebody did wrong against Usyk. It's usually about what Oleksandr Usyk did correctly. That's the thing. Now, one of the shortcomings for Tyson in that fight was the fact that he had 3 people giving him instructions in the corner. He had his main trainer, Sugar Hill, giving him instructions, which seemed to be the correct ones. Andy Lee was saying little bits here and there, but John Fury was being vocal over everybody, telling him the complete opposite of what Sugar Hill was telling him. So if there's going to be a shortcoming, it has to be him that has to go. But unfortunately, it's probably going to be Sugar Hill that takes the Casualty of War badge. He's probably going to be the one that's going to get chopped. But if John has any kind of care for his son and his future in boxing, John needs to step away from him and allow Sugar Hill to do what he's been doing, because Sugar Hill hasn't steered him wrong yet, has he? So anyway, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. But ultimately, Tyson seems motivated. Of course, you can. For a 30-second clip, you can always seem motivated. Maybe behind closed doors he's not. I know people are talking about the drunken escapade that he went through a while ago in Morecambe. As I said in my reaction to that one, who cares, really? You know, most people, that happens to most people. So what's the problem with him going out for a few beers with his pals or celebrating or drowning his sorrows? Whatever, okay? As long as it's not a regular thing, it makes no difference. And they're 6 months away from the fight. He's got plenty of time to do whatever it is that he wants in the next several weeks before he has to get deep into camp and make sure he doesn't do that during camp. So it's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see what happens in the rematch, what adjustments he's going to make. But again, Usyk, he's been very critical of himself in that fight as well. And he'll be making adjustments to make sure that he doesn't make those same mistakes in this fight as well. I've got a feeling that this rematch is going to be a chess match. I think that's what this fight's going to be. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see. I know people say, well, to beat Usyk, you have to march forward and bully him and body shot him and whatever else. Well, most people have tried. Okay, it doesn't seem to work. Can Tyson Fury beat Usyk in the rematch? Well, he can, much like Anthony Joshua could have beaten him in his rematch. Much like a lot of people could have beaten Usyk, but they just don't, because Usyk seems to be that good. But hey, you never know. Heavyweight division, one punch changes everything, and we'll have to wait and see what Tyson Fury does. But as I said before, it's not always about what the opponent does wrong against Usyk. It's more about what Usyk does right. So anyway, my thoughts. Drop me yours. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.